So sitting towards the front of your chair, so your feet are on the floor. You can feel your sit bones underneath you. Right? So you're feeling that you're maybe more on one sit bone than the other sit bone. Maybe you're aware of one of your sit bones more than the other. And just roll back as if you're going to slump into the chair. So you'll feel that the weight's going towards the back of your sit bones, maybe onto your tailbone, and then come forward as if you're pushing your belly forward towards your knees, all the way forward towards the front of your sit bones, and then go back as if someone's just gently pulling you back. A piece of string maybe attached from your belly through to your lumbar spine, pulling you back, and then someone's pulling that little thread or that string forward. So just rolling forwards and backwards. Relax your jaw, let your head follow. Then come back to the middle where you started and place your hand on top of your head. You can interlace your fingers or just have palm on top of the back of your hand. And do that again. So just rolling back towards the back of the chair as if you're slumping and then coming forward. So your elbows going forward. Feel as if the middle of your back wants to touch the chair and then you're coming back. Just a gentle rolling movement, not to go too far. Then come back up and rest for a moment. So I'm going to pick up one of my knees. So when you pick up this knee, let's take that down a little bit and hold it with my hand. And this hand, I'm going to put behind my head and take that elbow towards my knee and then back again. Just twisting towards the knee. You don't have to touch the knee. It's just about rotation. And then staying in the middle, I'm still holding onto this knee so the foot's off the floor. This elbow is going to go towards the other knee so the foot's on the floor of the other leg. But as if my nose wants to go towards that knee. So if my right foot was down, if I hold onto my left leg, so my right foot's on the floor, as if my nose is going towards my right knee. And then let it all go. I'm going to hold onto the other knee. So this time I'm holding onto my right knee in my right hand. My left hand behind my head and take my left elbow towards the right knee. And if you start to get any pinching going on in the top of your hip here, just let your leg go for a moment and then bring it back. Breathe out as you go. Breathe in as you come back if that feels nice. And then let your nose go towards the knee that's not being held. Just bending forwards or rolling forwards as if you're sinking back towards the chair behind you. And then let everything go. Pause for a moment, just rest there for a moment. And bring the hands back onto the head and then do that little rolling back again towards the back of your sit bones and then roll forward. Just getting some movement in that spine and in the pelvis. Relax your feet, let your toes soften. Then come back to the center and rest. And just notice now how you are sitting. If you feel more balanced right and left, if your feet feel more balanced, get up and have a walk around the room and notice how that feels in your feet when you're walking. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about that today. If you managed to practice it, how much of it you managed to do, even if you just managed to do the first bit, and you'll come back to holding onto their legs at a later time. That's totally fine.